everybody, welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Predators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Shea's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is just a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
The Canucks play it on the boards. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes it to the front. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. On the rush. And a stick break setup. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Stamkos takes it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to DeBrusque. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sorrow's last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Eagles won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Saros.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. And he takes the feed. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts. The Canucks have it from the corner. Moves it to Holtlander. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes over to Bunting. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Demko's giving his team a chance to come back in this game with that save. We know what he did the other night, but you're not going to be perfect every night, so his team's got to find a way to fight in front of him.
Nashville's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. And just a bit outside. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Saros. Here we go, one-man rush. Big time stop by Demko. Rocks him on the play. And now he moves it to Bluger. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Canucks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by one. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You can get back to even strength and maybe even have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Here's the first look at the power
short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. With the stop. On the back of the cage with the puck. Hammers the shot. There's another great save. Vancouver's looking to break out. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Sends one up to Stamkos. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Yossi's got it against the boards. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. The Canucks gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Pettersson. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Turns that one away. They get it out of the defensive end. The Predators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Predators lead it 1-0. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, what a slick stop by Tempo. Takes a shot, and it gets over too well.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Scoops up the puck now. Forsberg's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to the middle.
Well, they gained the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an all-man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Nashville's got it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shea's lugging the puck.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
And he had an answer with that save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Slides it across. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Demko's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Slides it diagonally to Heroic. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
Forsberg's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big stop right there. Into the offensive end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Too much time in the lane.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Hito. The Canucks slide it through center. Intercepted at center by Bunting. Puts it on net. Easily turned aside by Demko. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves it to O'Reilly. Here's a chance. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Glad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Quick pass to Blueberg. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Dropped over the open ice. Blueberg's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Jumps gain the line and on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. And when you're getting blown up, you don't have much of anything. That hit can ignite a spark. It'll send a message to your team. But let's get going.
Slides the puck ahead to Kane. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. An easy stop with the pad by Demko. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that doesn't reach the net. From the left wing, takes the feed. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Nashville's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Takes a shot. There's a save by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Nashville's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. There he is on the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the middle frame almost done. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And there it is, stopped by Demko. Pettersson's going to play against the half wall. And a good save on the play as action continues. Sends a pass over. Fires it. One last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner.
At the team kiosk.
In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Herbix has got it in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hronek. Oh, here we go. Big time stop there. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
O'Reilly's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
The Predators have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! Quick stop! Fantastic stick save by Demko.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Nashville's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Slides it across to Holtlander. Picked up along the boards by Hito. Works it across to Garland. Takes the feed. Vancouver's across the blue line. Quick feed to Bunting. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Tipped wide.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to. You want to convert when you get there.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Nashville's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Drills them. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Canadians are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Predators will go to work here in the offensive zone. From the boards, he takes that pass. Here's a rocket or a shot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Moves it quickly over to Blueberg. Takes it and looks ahead. The Predators have it behind the cage. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Nashville's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Jones, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. The Predators are across the line and into the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Demko.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Denies him again. Unbeatable.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Demko's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Predators continue to lead big here in this third period. Pettersson's won the faceoff. Handles the pass. Moves it to Besser. And that's blocked away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Nashville's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
And he takes the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Avoids the defender. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Along the boards. A blast. Oh, what a save on the play. There's a hit right there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Predators are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Quick pass over to Sherwood. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Svechnikov.
Nashville's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Just ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Pettersson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Josts won the draw. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick pass to Haig. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them.
Fist bumps, knowing that he put up that goose egg, certainly a confidence booster, and that's what you work for, that's what you're there for, and he gave his team a chance to win with that.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.